Welcome back, everybody. Holy shit. Welcome back to the third channel. Wow, it's been so long since I recorded something here. And it's because this channel is dedicated to intrusive thoughts in my head that I should not think about. So I actually tried to record another video on here like 3 times, and every single time I was like, oh fuck, that's too cringe to upload. Like no one's gonna give a shit. But I mean, recently the videos have been doing really well. I'm very surprised that the videos have been doing that well. Even the video, because right now my newest video is just talking about living in the Philippines, right? That's my newest video so far, and I did not know the support would be that great. I have a habit of just changing, video topics. I'm always picking the most random things to talk about, and that video's doing really well. Honestly, really happy with the way that's going. So I really want to thank you all for your support. Genuinely, I'm really happy about that. But I I I just couldn't stop fighting the urge to make a third channel video, a more serious or more personal topic. And this time I'm going to talk about mental health because that's an easy one to talk about. I'm not going to say the topics of the previous videos I tried to upload. Those are just way too cringe, and I do not want to, there's got to be a balance, right? Between, oh, these guys being open in his videos, and okay, bro, you don't got to tell me all that. I'm aware, all right? Anyways, I'm also at a pond. I think this is, I don't know, I just closed my eyes and picked a random pond on Google Maps, and I drove for like an hour and a half to record, to really get me into the mood of this video, to look at nature, look at the beautiful water moving around. Anyways, yeah, yes, I moved to New Zealand. All right, where do I get started? So, I mean, there's a lot to talk about with mental health at YouTube. Honestly, like, there's kind of a stigma with YouTube. Oh, he's an influencer and he's making so much money. How could you get all depressed and sad? Or even the opposite side of the spectrum. Oh, YouTube is really difficult, guys. You guys should give some respect. It gets really easy to get burnt out. But like honestly, I feel like the best. My personal opinion is kind of in the middle. First of all, YouTube is not as hard as like a lot of other jobs, because being a YouTuber is very, very wide. You could make the best videos on the planet, very informative, but you could also just make like gaming videos and get millions of views off of that. Especially the meta 10 years ago, which is a hint for a future video I'm gonna make. But yeah, the thing that makes YouTube just easy in general is the fact that you're in control. You're not in a company. You're not forced to meet any deadlines. How much money you make is up to you. You make how much money you want. It's up to you to do everything, and it's all in your control. So it's not that hard. But the thing is, of course, it's not not like you're getting free money at the same time, because you have to control everything. And for me, doing YouTube has just been this weird in and out thing. Honestly, I'm 18. I've been doing YouTube since I was like 13 or 12. Seriously, I've been uploading videos since I was 7 fucking years old. I've always had the mentality of I have to upload. I have to just keep working on videos, because I mean, in all honesty, if I don't have YouTube, I honestly don't know how to do with life. Honestly, I really don't know what I would want to do if I didn't have YouTube. Like, I have interests, I like math, I like physics, I could be in academia, or I could be a math teacher, or I could be an engineer, but I wouldn't be happy. It's kind of like the thing where you're just destined to do something, and doing YouTube is just what I'm destined to do. Honestly, I really don't see myself doing anything else, and I would probably be super depressed if I couldn't get this YouTube thing. But even with this YouTube thing, I still feel like depressed sometimes. Not like full on depression, but like the feeling of emptiness inside because oh shit, you upload the video and then you make another one and then you upload a video, you make another one, you just have to keep doing that over and over and over. That's your entire fucking life. That's the thing. And for me, that's especially the deal when, for older viewers of the channel, people have watched me for years. You know that I used to upload once every day. I used to make 30-second memes, and I, had that crackback mentality because crackback uploaded every 2 days, and I was like, shit, I gotta compete, so I gotta make it every single day. I had online classes at the time, so why not? Honestly, I don't see how this could go wrong because I have online classes. It's really easy to just do everything all the time. So I did that. But the thing is, I eventually just get bored, and being bored is kind of a blessing in disguise in the story I'm gonna tell about mental health and shit. When you're like 14, 13, you don't really think about the state of yourself when you're uploading. You just kind of feel like a robot. I felt like a robot uploading these videos. Like, you don't feel anything. You don't really feel happy. You don't really feel sad when you're uploading often. And that's why nowadays I don't really have a schedule anymore. But we'll get to that. It's a slow progression. 2023. More uploading crackback style memes, but I eventually, make videos with my voice and make Twitter drama videos or short 2-minute videos. So we upgraded from 30 seconds to 2 minutes. I still don't really feel much. You could get a little bit of dopamine from uploading a video and it gets 1 million views and like, oh, you're so happy. And at the time, I was like, oh, okay, nice. If I could just keep getting that and that over and over, then I'm gonna get, that gave me my job. But here's the thing, okay? 2023, you make videos on slop, pretty much slop, but I have more editing in them, spend more time in them, upload every 2 days instead of one. The thing is, even if you get 1 million views in a video, you're not gonna get a lot of people to subscribe to you. And that's because the people who watch the video are not there for you. They're there for the topic. No matter how much editing I try, no matter how much personality I try to put, people are there for the topic and nothing more. So you do get some money, but not that much, especially when it's only a 2-minute video. For reference, $1 is around 1,000 views if it's less than 8 minutes, but it's like $2.5 per thousand if it's like over 8 minutes, and then if it's like 15 minutes, it's like 4 to 5. That's your range. So you can calculate how much money I've made, but yeah, like a lot of views, but not a lot of money, and I'm not making that much. But the good thing is I was only like 16 at the time, so having no money doesn't really matter yet. So we can just skip to 2024. 2024 is when I started doing more 8-minute videos. I tried to become a live streaming channel. I used to live stream a lot, and I tried to, become like Yahya Mais, honestly, where, he streams on Twitch and upload highlights of it on YouTube. Easy. But the thing is, I didn't want to start from scratch on Twitch, so I decided to, what do you call it? Upload videos on, I just decided to live stream on YouTube, pretty much. And it was okay, because if you're doing YouTube, you're only you're getting a couple hundred live viewers compared to Twitch where you have to start from zero. The thing is, like, I still wanted to mix in the short videos and the long videos, and that eventually didn't work out, and then I just got burnt out editing, because God, the editing is just, it's not necessarily the hardest thing in the world. It's really not that difficult, but it just takes a long time, That's the thing. That's the kind of editing that really pisses me off. It's not great. It's not, impressive. It's just takes a long time. It's tedious. So I get editors to do it. And even with editors doing it, it feels kind of empty inside, making these videos. Like, you guys can support me and make nice comments, but at the end of the day, nothing groundbreaking or anything. I really wanted to become a personality-based channel, because if you're just there for the work, then like I don't want to make YouTube feel like work. I would just go to work then if I want to make money. I want to go to YouTube because that's where I can express myself and shit like that. And then late 2024. Actually, no. Basically, the entire year of 2024 was an up and down relationship with YouTube, because I wanted to make videos, but it just got harder and harder because the videos are not that impressive. Honestly, I make a few videos that are like, okay, they go somewhere, like that Max Design Pro video. I got 36 minutes, but overall, it's just kind of whatever. By the end of the day, it's just another video. Who cares? And then, what do you call it? Oh yeah, forgot about that. Late 2024 is when it really just started to hit a rock, honestly. Because at this point, I'm 17, turning 18, doing school and YouTube. I'm able to balance it because have a really high work ethic. I'm fine working, but the thing is, it's just not becoming fun when you're just making stream highlights. So when you're just making the same kind of content over and over. So I just decided to stop uploading and work on making the Agario video. So I stopped uploading, and I even did a face reveal in December for no real reason. Like, I don't know why I even did a face reveal. Like, I said that I would do it so I can make IRL content in the future, but I don't know why I wouldn't just reveal it in the IRL video. Like, at that time, I didn't even have plans to upload anything for a long time IRL related, so I don't know why I even did that. Just a waste of time, and I just thought it would make a good video, but it really made no sense. So that's gone. But anyway, so we're back to late 2024. I'm working on the Agario video because I feel like that's the only kind of video that would actually give me joy. And I didn't upload for like 3 months, and the Agario is out. It flopped. I didn't really expect much, but I'm happy I did it. And I just kind of went back to doing whatever. Like, went back doing anything, and honestly, it felt like nothing changed. I haven't uploaded in 3 months, but it's completely fine. I haven't uploaded in 3 months, but I felt refreshed. Months and months of working in the Garia video, working really hard. I graduated, and I still uploaded that video. Fun fact, I uploaded a video during prom. Like when prom happened, I scheduled a video on the same night because I had it in my schedule. But yeah, that really shows how locked in I was. But at this point, no more locking in. And then early 2025, everything's just back to normal. I upload twice a week, which is less often than before, but at least there is a schedule, But the thing is, those kind of videos, they kind of flopped, honestly. I was stuck on like 280,000 subscribers, and I'm getting like 100K for video, That's good, but, I have ambitions. I don't want to be stuck at just getting 100K. I want to get 1 million subscribers. So to get to 1 million, I'm going to need like more impressive stuff. And to get more impressive stuff, I'm going to need higher quality videos. So what do? I switch up the kind of things I'm going to make. All right. And it starts from stopping the stream highlights. So if you're wondering why I stopped the stream highlights, it's because they're just not that impressive, honestly. I am uploading a stream highlights video of playing Uncanny Cat Golf, but don't expect much of them. They're mostly just filler videos, and the thing is, gaming videos will do well every once in a while. They're just easy to make. So don't expect them much, but they're just kind of there if I don't have a video for a long time. I'm happy to get like 300,000 views per video. That's really, really good. But I'm still not comfortable uploading once a month. I don't have a schedule now It's just kind of whenever I have a video, at least once every 1.5 to 2 weeks, maybe. But the schedule can change. So, yeah. Now I want to go back to being bored as like a kind of topic of the video. Now, I got bored of making crackback videos, so I switched to like short commentary videos, like just me Habibi. I stopped making those videos because I got bored. I wanted to do stream highlights. I got bored of doing that, so I decided to go for video essays, and now I'm getting kind of bored of that, and I want to go to IRL essays, IRL videos, but also kind of video essays. Like that's the thing. Like making videos for the past few years, I just kind of realized I don't understand how there are YouTubers out there who upload the same kind of content over and over and over again. Like, kudos to people who make Minecraft videos, for like the OGs who still upload Minecraft, because it just gets really boring and you just feel empty inside. Like, genuinely, for realsies, because I want to make YouTube content that like I can be proud to say that I made that, you know. I don't want to just have $1 million, but you know, I would be kind of low key about what videos I make, because like people will just be like, oh, he's just hustling, you know, respect the guy, he has hustle, you know. But I want to make videos that like I deserve to make a lot of money about, you know. That's why I've been switching up a lot of the content recently, and I might even just remove gameplay videos entirely one day, but the itch is always there for gaming videos. So I don't know. We'll see. The current direction of the channel is I just want to make videos that just don't make me feel empty inside. Like I'm going to engineering. I want to do that, but the thing is, that's not really what makes me happy. I'm doing it so I can have more knowledge and apply that in the YouTube videos. That's what I want to do, and I hope you guys, you know, learn a thing or two from the videos I make. You know, because I want to make these videos valuable, you know, especially like early to mid 2025 until like a few months ago, bro. That was like kind of a dark age for the channel. I'm not even gonna lie, bro, because making the videos, it just felt like nothing. That's the thing about depression, by the way. Like that's kind of one of the signs. You don't feel sad. You feel nothing. You don't feel happy. You made a video, or you get a lot of feedback. You don't feel sad that the video didn't flop and you made a lot of money from it. You have enough money to survive. You just feel nothing. Like you feel like you accomplished nothing. You're doing nothing, and you will do nothing. You will accomplish nothing. And that's why I'm just kind of like switching on the topics, you know. People ask me what kind of videos I make, and I just kind of stumble. And I used to think that was a downside, but I think it's kind of an upside, because the videos I make, you know, varies. It's not one type of content. It's not even 3 types of content. It's just anything that I think is worth watching. And I think the beauty of having variety, even if, you know, I'm not super smart, you know, I'm not doing all that. I'm not, you know, going mainstream or anything. The beauty in that is that no matter what I make, I won't get bored, you know. And I feel like this is an important time to talk about mental health itself. I was going about my YouTube hustle and how I feel about making videos and evolving the content. Now let's talk about mental health. Oh my goodness. So if you are a YouTuber who is making videos and you want to become big, I'm telling you right now, like, you can make videos all you want on whatever gives you money. Money could make me happy. Money could make you happy, but it only works to a degree. All right, I'm telling you right now, I want you to make videos on shit that makes you happy for long term. Like, I'm not thinking of making videos that I would like right now. I want videos that I could rewatch like a year later and they're like, okay, that's pretty good, especially for my age. You know, I want to make videos that are good, valuable and shit, and then like personal. It's personal to me, so I can even show my friends. It's kind of another thing about myself, because, you know, the kind of content I make appeals to American audiences. When I lived in the Philippines, and it's just hard when 90% of your classmates don't even care about what videos you make. You have 300,000 subscribers, and everyone but like 3 people don't give a shit, honestly. Like they would know, but they'd be like, okay. Like they wouldn't try to criticize me, they wouldn't try to praise me, they would just say nothing, they would just ignore me, and it's like, okay. The only thing they would care is, oh, that guy's a YouTuber, he makes money. Duh, why do you think I'm doing YouTube in the first place, aside from, being a passion of mine? Of course there are those people who like what I make, but none of them are like super close. So yeah, if you guys know Chai, she's an old friend of mine. She actually initially knew me before I even met her, which is kind of crazy. So yeah, that's why she's like the one person I used to feature, because she knew my videos before I even met her. That's how we became friends, which I really appreciate. But college and people are busy, so I can't just feature her in every video as a guest. Hopefully I can get her in a future video, but we'll see. Now, one more thing. Hopefully in the future I get to improve on what I make. I don't know what direction the content's gonna go. All I want to know is hopefully those videos get views and people like them. I'm thinking of doing tech joys type videos, thinking of doing Veritasium type videos, thinking of doing whatever, because that's the thing I like about myself. I'm open. If I want to be independent and just doing everything by myself. Like, I don't know, it's not necessarily a good thing, but I just like doing everything myself. I don't think it works out a lot of the time, but I can make a good video out of it, and that's for sure. And then I can get views out of it. But yeah, hopefully this fills in the void of a year of not having videos on this channel. I think I had a few, but I unlisted them because Jesus Christ, they were bad and too cringe even for my standards. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoy. And see you next time.